Hey there. A client had a really great question today, and I wanted to share it with you. Do you have any tips for readings? Yes, I do. So, since I do this professionally, I've sat through many readings, and there are tips that can help you get the best reading from your reading. So, one of the things that I would advise and invite you to do is to set your intentions. Once you've made the appointment with your reader, the date comes up and the time is approaching. And perhaps you could sit quietly and just take a few breaths to ground yourself and breathe and relax and get yourself centered. And this way you're more present for the reading. Don't come into a reading running from an appointment or your car and you're scattered, because that's precious time. Give yourself enough time to get there and sit for a moment, get yourself centered and grounded. And so you're ready to begin this reading with your advisor. And you might come with a question or two. For a 30-minute reading, you might have time for one question and have a backup question, so that if time allows, you can go and move through this. Of course, an hour you have more time, and an hour is really great if you want to get a lot of information, such as career, relationships, and you want more time. A 30-minute reading is great too. But if you want deep questions, give yourself an hour. And you might have note paper and a pen so that you have your question or two on the paper, and then you can take notes. Some readers, like myself, I do offer send you a transcript of the reading, and or a replay if we're doing this online. And this way you can just relax and devote yourself to the reading. There is no fuss, no muss. Um, and the reading is really a beautiful dance. So come ready to the reading, to connect with your advisor. Give yourself time, sit and relax. And when your appointment begins, this is a collaborative thing that happens. So come friendly, open to receive, open minded, and to receive intuitive guidance, support, and validation, and speak candidly about what's on your mind. I remember having somebody come, and she came with like a show me, prove it to me. And it was hard. It was hard because she shut down her energy. So, and she came not open to receive. So anything that did come up, it was hard for her to hear. So, a reading is really like a dance that we do together. So you don't feed the reader information, but if you want information about your career, give steer the ship. I feel stuck. I'm ready for a new move. Is there anything that you advise, that you see? And so you're not feeding the reader, but you are going to get the information that you want. I would think it would be really frustrating if you go for a reading and if you don't share that, Spirit might want to talk about something that happened years ago, or something that's in your energy that needs healing. So you are the captain of your ship, right? And then another thing I would say is just be at peace. Just know that the reader that you're working with, you probably got from a good referral, so that you know that they have talent, they've been vetted by a friend, and know that your privacy is protected. Everything in a reading is private. Frankly, 5 minutes after the reading, I don't remember anything. So, and that's really the way it should be, because it's none of my business, right? I give you the information, I step away, and it's for you to make decisions in your life. I don't remember. I don't need to know. It's none of my business. And any reader that you're working with is going to work really hard so that at answering your questions and being available to you. And readings are really helpful. Your well-being is really important. And a lot of the things that you hear may sound like validations because you know a lot, right? And then more information can come. But we're circling around a subject that you know and that you've been thinking about a lot. So I'm excited to work with you, to support you, to see you have more wins in life, and to be your spiritual advisor. And so I hope this short video helps you find the reader that you want to work with and makes it easier. I like easy. So you have a really great day, and cheers to more wins for you. I'm Sue Ananian at soulfullyouwellness.com. Talk to you soon.